Hey everyone, it's Cora Lee from Pinup Possibilities, and I'm doing a tutorial on how to do a natural smoky eye. The first thing that I usually do is just do my face with whatever foundation that you want to use, and grab a concealer. I use Mary Kay in Ivory 1. And just use a very little bit and dab it underneath your eyes. If you have like dark circles or anything like that, you're going to want to dab it underneath. The next thing I do is get my color palette, which right now I'm using two different palettes. I'm using a palette from, well, it's an assortment of different colors from Mary Kay. The first one I'm going to use is Crystalline. I suggest always having a light colored eyeshadow, because that's what I use for most of my bases for almost any color or look that I'm going for. I always use a crystalline or like a lily white, anything with a sparkling white, like shimmering look to it. I put it on my inner corner of my eye, and then I work it up near the eyebrow, which I'm going to show you how to do your eyebrows as well. Okay, so after you have that done, you're going to want to take a piece of tape, and I already used this one on my other eye to show you what it's going to look like, but you're going to angle it upward, up to where you think your eyebrow is going to end, and you're going to have that nice straight line right from the corner of your eye, and make sure that's stuck pretty good there. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to use is a blending brush. I use the same brush for my entire eye. So you're gonna want to get like one of these. This one is an Eco Tools, I think from like Michelle Branch or something like that. But it works really well, and I use it all the time. So you're gonna take your Maybelline New York Sunbaked Neutrals palette, and it's safe for sensitive eyes, and you're gonna use the light brown. It's like a medium natural brown, and you're gonna go up and through the crease of your eye. You're gonna take that all the way over, and then you're gonna really saturate it on the corner. It's going to look something like that. And these steps, like, they're not hard to do. I learned how to do a lot of these things myself by looking at YouTube. The next color you're going to want to use is Gold Coast from Mary Kay. It's this color right here. And I'm not going to use my brush for that, but I'm going to use my finger and just dab it on there. And I'm going to put it on my inner third lid, and make sure that's nice and vibrant. It has a like shimmering gold to it, and you're going to take that up a little bit with your finger. See how that looks? Okay. Next, you're going to move back to your Maybelline palette, and you're going to use this shimmering dark brown color, and that's going to go at the inner corner, and just bring it in a little bit on the lid and up through the crease. Try to stay concentrated on the lid for this one. Grab a little bit more from there and do it again, and then follow your crease all the way down. Not all the way to the corner, but just enough. And that's what that's going to look like. The next color is the dark, like, pastel type of brown. And for this color, I usually, like, use a little bit of water on my brush. So I'm going to put some little bit of water on this. And then dab it in the dark brown. And that's going to go in the very inner corner of your eye.